for these people that are waiting in line. I feel so bad for the first person that waited 12 hours. He's Manumco. He's a veteran. Okay. The man with the disabilities who has to go back home. His wife is also sick because there's something that went awry on the application. Now he's got to go get her signature and come all the way back and wait in line. Let's go to our Zoom room. Good morning, Senator Duenas. Are you watching this?
Good morning, Bree and Jason and Chris. Great reporting on the scene. I am watching this, and I gotta say, it's completely unacceptable. I am saddened. It's all preventable. And one thing I gotta say right now, Bree, is that I know the governor knows. Thank you, Senator Moylan, for introducing your bill 7536. And we overrode that bill last night. Bree, I hope the people listening right now may be able to take a little bit of comfort in knowing that whether the governor wants to follow the law now or not, there is no cap as far as the law is concerned now. That's the law. Whether the governor wants to tell the legislature that we have no business, interfering with regard to the ARP money, well, we think it's our business. And we overrode your veto. I wish that message can go out so people can take solace and just calm down a little bit, that this should not have to be a first come, first serve.
Exactly.
This is all self-imposed, you guys, and it's wrong. The original RISE Act program was for those individuals, primarily in the private sector, who lost their jobs, who were living off of PUA, the generosity of the federal government. And we know right now that in just a few days that program ends, and these people are just trying to get a little bit more assistance. And I'm sorry that I'm as outraged as I am, but it needs to be said like this. Stop messing with the people. The law of the land right now is that people can get $200 more under single and $400 more as a family, and there is no cap. Governor, we are not going to accept your statement that this is not our business. We overrode your veto last night. Please follow the law and let the people know that they can go home, take a break, attend to their loved ones, and that all will get paid as per the laws of Guam.
So right now, we're still trying to get in on the website. Some people are going in, and then it's kicking them back out. Right now, your best bet is to get in line. And we had 206 positives last night, people. Not even people, Gov. 2 deaths.
You know what, Bree? The message that I'm getting from people, because there's a lot of people in that line.
Yeah.
That have a computer at home that could go online even though it's crashing now. But you know what it is? They don't trust the government. They don't trust the government. They want that piece of paper. They do not trust. And they have reason not to trust now, because Chris is right. For those who got their, that they're going in right now and they've been trying and it's crashing, every minute they feel like they went to the back of the line. This is all preventable. The governor should come out with a statement today that she has heard the legislature's voice spoken for the people, that her veto has been overridden, and now the law of the land is there is no cap. And I am not going to stand by and say and accept the fact, the statement that this is none of your business, this federal ARP money is mine. No more of that. And the people should not accept that either. People do not deserve to be treated like this, Bree.
I agree.
And I've been hearing, and I accept this responsibility, that the legislature's job is to legislate and the governor's job is to execute. Yes, that's true. But when people are frustrated and can't get anywhere and they get involved in this kind of a mess, where do they go to? They come to the legislature. And all we can do is tell them we're trying everything that we can. And we did that last night, Bree. I don't even want to talk about the budget, because I think that doesn't even matter right now. With thousands and thousands and thousands of our people being subjected to this, it's unconscionable, unacceptable, and completely avoidable. And I think the governor should step up this morning and immediately put out a message so people can calm down and understand that there should be no cap on this program and there will be no individual who's qualified left behind.
Senator, I'm going to play the portion of Senator Moylan's when he spoke on session floor requesting for the override of Bill 75. I believe we have that soundbite. If we can go to it and now so people can hear the message that they wanted to send to the governor.
Madam Speaker, just short and sweet. Madam Speaker, while I understand that overriding Bill 75 may not do much in terms of forcing the governor to increase payout of the RISE Act or even lift the cap on the program, but what it will do is simply send a strong statement, a statement to the executive branch that the legislature branch is a co-equal branch of government and want to work with the governor in addressing economic recovery. It also sends out another strong message that message is no qualified resident who applies in reasonable timeline should be refused the proceeds of the RISE Act. So please, raise the cap and let's work together, Governor. I thank you. Thank you.
Again, that was Senator James Moylan on Bill 75 just before they voted to override the governor's veto of Bill 75. And there was only one senator who voted against it. That was Senator Mary Torres. And then Vice Speaker Tina Munoz Barnes was excused. And you're right, Senator Duenas. We really don't need this bill. The governor can do it right now. It's 7:27. She can sign another executive order at 7:28. And lift the cap, and people won't have to be rushing and waiting in line and worrying about the website, competing for $800.
That's true, Bree. You're exactly right. And that's fine. I completely agree with that. Throw away this override. Throw away the law of the land. It doesn't matter. Do that, Governor, and everybody will take a deep breath. But Bree, is it also asking too much to give people just a little bit more?
No.
We go through this and we debate this legislation. It passes into law. And is it that much to ask? Bree, I cannot go places without being pulled aside. People saying, please, just a little bit more. You cannot see these lines out there, and you cannot see this website crashing and not understand that this is real. This is real. And that's why I'm going to have to say once again as well, a lot of us have been asking about this constant, situation of saying, I'm putting aside $300 million for the hospital. We got an emergency right now, Bree, and we can see it. I think the fact is that we're going to have to really, really, really completely rethink what we're going to do with this $600 million. I know that people are going to get jobs. I know that our economy is going to get better. I believe in Guam. I believe in everything that we're capable of doing. But now with the situation that we're facing and being back on the list of level 4 by the CDC and all of the mechanics of what we have to do, you know, this is not a time to basically, you know, be discussing long-term plans. Now is the time to completely rethink what we're doing and see what's going on in our community, because that is our job.
Senator Duenas, we're going to take a break, but just real quickly to all our listeners and viewers, I did message the governor's communications spokesperson for a comment on what the hell is happening over at
should be out here.
DRT.
They
She said they're working on getting more information.
Okay.
So, great job, Chris. Thank
Thanks.
you for
Yeah.
showing us the
That's
SHIT
not
show
enough,
happening.
Chris. That's not enough.
Yeah.
No, I know it's not.
Continue to get this message out there today, and you know, thanks for the opportunity to be on. I think the budget is completely secondary to what's going on now. I hope you guys continue to show the plight of the people today, because that's what's most important. Governor, you have a law in place now that the cap is gone. If you want to, sign that executive order like Bree said, and let's make sure our people have some comfort and some solace knowing that whatever they're trying to do here to take care of their families is something that we're paying attention to. That is of utmost importance right now.
Thank you, Senator.
Thanks, Senator. Stay safe.
That's the Minority Report with Senator Chris Duenas at 7:30. Jay.
Yeah. So yeah. Pardon me. Still trying to figure out what is going on, like with the website, at least from our
What is
end.
going on? That
Yeah.
has been the theme.
Obviously, myguamtax.com from our testing in here under severe duress and duress, and you guys, this is kind of like a perfect storm, right? Because as you guys mentioned, if people can't get in the website, the only other alternative they had would be to go and line up. The lines are extremely long. You'll be in line for a very long time, and the Delta variant is spreading. You're potentially risking yourself. This kind of problem, like with the website, having so much traffic to it in such a short amount of time, doesn't make it any easier. But you know, people trying to get in, they keep hitting refresh, like I said, because that's the only solution you have. It's a compounding problem now because the site basically fell over because
The people of Guam deserve an apology from our
God.
governor. That's
Yeah. She's not going to apologize. I don't understand why they're not on this show right now saying, hey, guys, this is what happened. We're sorry. We're going to work on it. Because, again, you made it first come, first serve. So I just got another text from somebody. Good morning. Helping a family member apply for RISE Act. The dumbest thing ever. The system has been crashing since 7 a.m. But this is the way your governor wanted it. First come, first serve. Fight to the finish for $30 million.